we should decide then if we want to do rides, which are probably an obstacle course of death, or performance, which is probably combat.
Or check out the fun arcade, which is what's in the room in front of you.
I'm gonna go check out an arcade game.
Okay, I mean,
well, because we need the token.
What do you vote?
Johannes,
It's
proof.
my action.
Okay, wait.
I'm playing a game.
There's we should someone died playing an arcade game.
No, but I think they're all gonna give us.
Look at my notes.
I think they're all gonna give us
coins
and tokens to open up the gift shop.
Well, then let's play in the arcade.
Because they're all gonna be tests of some kind that we have to do. The rides will be tests of reflex and.
It's a death trap.
Sounds like you've been here before.
No.
But he instantly does not trust you, just so you know. That's how he works. He's good though.
Can we take
but
those
just
other
from
people's coins too?
The living. We should leave the living with their coins.
Thoughts when we were above and what the tip was.
The dwarf says, snapping his fingers and looking sad.
Chaos.
Is it?
Yes.
You could
Seems
trade
like just a
skill
fun
from
10.
them. You are a
Not
rogue.
everything needs to be about
That
God.
would be a skill call.
A lot of things are
Sleight of
about God.
hand. You only have 10. Only 10.
I think
No big deal. That just means you can get 30.
the other character, one of the characters I made,
and like steal their
worships the
underpants.
Against level 1 commoners.
Patriotic Legion, which is
Steal
a
their skin
legion of
and
people
they won't
that
know.
disbelieve
Okay,
religion and
convince
will
them to give them to
disprove everything.
You
Okay.
could. That would be a diplomacy
Can I
check.
play games? Have we decided that I can play games?
Oh, but
I think
Alright.
anything to do to get
Oh, wait, we're
tokens.
left with
Anything to
stealing.
do to get tokens is good.
Mr. DM, I'm playing a game.
Neath walks up to the nearest game.
Okay, Neve can just walk away. That's fine.
The title
It's not
says,
far. It's not far.
in bold common, whack a mole.
That should have been Yakk.
There is a thing. There is a thing.
Sorry, Hammer.
Missed opportunity. You gain 1 hit point back.
I haven't.
I know. You see a shuffling attendant standing behind it, who looks up at you with glazed, dead, pale blue eyes and gestures to what looks like a small table with a bunch of holes in it.
Okay, are we betting there's real moles in this box?
Or human heads.
Hey, that's
probably
fine.
human heads.
That's fine.
Neve.
Strange.
Neve.
What?
I have a warhammer.
Okay, am I strong enough to take his warhammer?
Yes.
Probably.
All right, I'll take the warhammer.
There you
I'll
go.
take it. Good sir, madam, I would love to partake in your game.
Hark, arch, 3 players, says the zombie, holding up 3 broken fingers.
Yeah, it's just a simple
3 players only.
Oh, with the 3 of us
I
that play.
need 2 more.
Alright, should we
2
rock,
more
paper, scissors?
people.
Well, I give him a
I think that
warhammer.
the ones with the most strength should do it.
Okay, I have 17.
I have.
And dex.
8, 20.
Nice. Then I think.
What?
You
okay,
should
what-
I
have
have
play.
20 strength and
Let's
16.
liven you up a
Then I
bit.
think you 3 should do it.
You 3? You 3?
Yeah.
Miguel,
The creature
do it.
then opens up the whack-a-mole, revealing a bunch of what look like little mechanical crochet moles on springs and 2 empty spots. It gestures for you 2 to kneel on the pedestals.
Let's do it, man.
3 to play.
So,
Arch.
can you just use like your, just your hand and just like whack a mole?
Key to the midway.
What did you
Kid
say?
show. It's apparently just rambling a bunch of carny speak, whatever it's been taught to say. It's a zombie.
Oh, okay.
It can't speak.
Oh, Neil. Oh, Neil.
I also will kneel, for I
Do I perceive any intended
mallet.
Yes.
Okay, I'm giving him his warhammer back.
It's a solid metal mallet.
Oh.
It slams the thing down, locking you 2 in a black box.
Okay, and Neath, I'll say for Neath, if we get up, don't hit us. Just don't hit us. It's simple.
To win, coin, hit all heads 3 times. Whack a mole. And then it slams a hand down on the buzzer. Make a DC 5 reflex check.
13.
Zarni. I like Zarni.
Do you choose to hit all the heads that pop up, including their 2 heads that pop up as the pressure plates
Can I
forces
do it with
them up?
non-lethal damage?
No, you cannot.
No, it's a metal hammer. You can't.
1d4 plus strength if you choose to go for it.
Like this the whole game.
Just hit us.
You can't. Your hands will be fit through the hole.
I'll just hit
Oh,
him.
no.
That's fine.
Do a 1d4 plus strength.
Do I have my 1 bonus hit point that I earned?
No.
5.
You deal 5 damage to the 2 of them
Ow.
as you smack all the heads down, causing their heads to bounce with an awkward spinal crush.
Ow.
Panya,
I'm sorry.
you witness them heading over to what looks like a whack-a-mole, a bunch of waving, weird sounds, and the 2 of them load themselves up into a machine where Neath is apparently hitting them.
Ow.
You're not sure what's going
I wish
on.
that I was playing that game. That looks so fun.
I'm sure there'll be more like this.
Can I look and see if there's any other arcade?
Why,
games?
there are. Make a perception check.
Oh, that is a 1.
So with your bonus, what is it to perception?
I'm pretty sure 6. So
You can see whack-a-mole, darts, and a kissing booth.
Ooh.
I would love to go to the kissing booth.
Oh, you're gonna kiss a zombie.
Go on, baby.
Heading over. You see that the chair... What was your perception again? 6? The chair is empty, and there appears to be some sort of sound coming from behind the velvet curtain of the kissing booth.
It's a
Hey, Aunt Cat,
Yeah, what's up?
come out here.
Okay. Can I
Hey.
perceive when it comes?
Hey, dwarf, come over here.
I think I'm still looting corpses, aren't I?
I think you are.
Just kind of whistling in the
Just
back.
like look up.
Tulio,
Okay.
you're stuck in a booth, getting your head whacked.
Can I say something? Like,
Sure.
ow! Is what I said. My action?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She hits you with a metal hammer, and it hurts.
Yeah.
I got really bad strength. I'm
You guys
sorry.
got
No,
cure light
having bad
wounds.
strength is good.
Yeah.
It means you're
Yes,
dealing
I
us
know.
less damage.
That's what I'm saying.
Ankep, you've been called over to one particular booth that looks like some sort of velvet
Yeah.
boudoir.
Can I perceive it?
Absolutely.
23.
Panya is sitting in a trail of blood that leads from the seat all the way over the edge of the kissing booth and into the back behind the blood-smeared velvet curtains.
Do you not see that?
Whatever happened here, the thing that was doing the kissing pulled its victim in. And you think you can hear the sound of eating going on behind the
This
building.
is really neat, hey? You can tell that the ceiling is not actually stars.
Yeah, but I can't
yes,
see
you
blood
missed.
because
Lots of blood, by the way.
It's probably
You should
paint.
go sit here. This is really comfortable.
It's a very comfortable seat.
Can I move the curtain?
All right, you walk over and move the curtain and see inside a zombie. A beautiful zombie dressed in a nice dress. Her figure mostly maintained through a combination of formaldehyde and recent death.
Probably cool.
Consuming the face of a
Johannes?
extremely young man.
Yeah, it's Johannes.
Blood is smeared everywhere.
Alright, so
What are you
Kobold.
looking at?
Zombies.
You can't see this from where you are. Kobold. They've apparently decided to engage in the mad trap scene, and you are still looting corpses. What do you choose to do?
So all the corpses have been looted?
Oh no, there's a lot of corpses. For the most part, they just carry gold, so I mean, you can have all the gold you want, effectively. But
Not YAKK coins?
no, there only seem to be the couple of YAKK coins.
Yak bucks.
YAKK bucks.
Use yak bucks to buy yak hats. Use your yak hats to advertise yak.
There's a number of other stands set up, though, kind of situated and sprawled amongst the place, beyond the 3 doors. The one door appearing to be sealed.
I think maybe I'll try to steal the rest of those from the other people.
Nice. We'll give you a full turn to do that then. You managed to collect 25 gold coins in total, which is honestly quite an accomplishment. And you're pretty sure you've looted all the corpses that it's reasonable to get at. The rest of them are things like, an arm here, a torso there. They probably don't have much on them.
say 30, 25?
25.
It's a really soft floor.
And yak tokens? Yes? No?
No more YAKK tokens. Miguel,
Yes.
You say ow.
you have been smacked with a whack-a-mole, so never mind. Moving back to Neath.
Lighter, lighter.
Do you choose to continue the game?
I have to hit them 3 times.
Yes, you do. DC 10 reflex check.
Ooh, it's getting harder.
Oh.
The whack-a-moles begin to move up faster. Both of you make fortitude saves.
I'm feeling sick.
10.
13. No, sorry, 16.
16.
Neither of you throw up, although the feeling is there.
10.
10?
Yeah.
Need a beat.
You miss.
Oh no!
The creature immediately lifts you guys free and says, "Whack-a-mole, 3 to play."
What if we put him in the machine?
Does he want to play?
Do you want to play? No, I'm not there.
You, unfortunately, were not fast enough to keep up with the sudden speed change in the game. What's your second action?
I'll do it. My reflex is 6.
You have lots of stuff.
Mine's 6
So
as well.
here's my theory. What if we just weekend at Bernie's it? We just put 2 corpses
Oh!
in. Yeah. He says 3 to play.
Try it.
Yeah. We're gonna have 2 corpses.
The 3 of you choose to spend the remainder of your actions forcing corpses in there.
Yeah.
All right, Neith, make a DC 5 check against the corpses.
I can do it as well. What's your reflex?
Only one person can.
No, but I mean just instead of
Oh yeah.
What am I doing? Reflex?
Or just compare.
Oh, you have 6.
compare-
We have the same reflex.
Oh.
Yes. What am I doing? With what?
I agree. Someone should help Ray while looting. Like, what is this? There's a bunch of free corpses on the ground. Steal their shoes or something.
I already made.
Shoes are expensive.
Okay, sorry, Eric, what am I doing?
You are doing a DC 5 reflex save.
Reflex. Sweet.
You got to keep up with that first roll.
That is 13.
Can I help pick out the good corpses?
Yes, you can.
Nice.
This one had good shoes.
Are the ones that look the most alive?
Absolutely. Yeah, you smoke all the corpses, including the corpse that you've shoved into the machine. The zombie, which is clearly a dumb zombie and would absolutely eat you if you were on the other side of the counter, does nothing about this.
Sweet.
It does not know the difference.
Sweet.
Panya, you're sitting at the kissing booth. He twitches aside the curtains and says, "Oh, there's something freaking going on here."
What?
You found Drake yet?
Let's go get some shoes.
I don't know what's going on.
You're just gonna keep waiting?
I'm perfectly happy just to be sitting here.
You get an
I
attack.
would like to detect magic.
Absolutely.
Do I detect magic?
There is quite a bit of magic happening at the carnival. In fact, it's almost an overwhelming amount of magic. This entire place is saturated with it. You're not sure what the story is behind these things, because of course you didn't overhear their talk about what the Temple of YAKK is. But everything here is a lie. Everything here is either an illusion or is an attempt to make things look better than they are. There's a specific concentration of magic happening, not in one of the 3 doors though, but in a 4th option. One that you can't see in the wall/forest, but is certainly there.
Ooh.
Second action.
Good information.
Spears.
DLC.
Just spears.
Pile of spears.
So what do you think that this booth was for?
Make an attack of opportunity, Ankep. If you choose, the zombie comes back from eating the face because it obviously is pulled by someone sitting in the chair.
You're sitting in the chair?
She's sitting in the chair.
In the chair.
Yeah, I'll make an attack of opportunity.
Absolutely.
As it comes past me, is that what's happening?
Yeah.
14 to hit.
Oh, you hit it.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a zombie.
It's a zoom.
It's a
Zombie.
She's running around in like one of those little
Zombie sounds harder to hit than a zombie.
Eric, how hard is it, like when I was DMing, for you to not know the stat lines of creatures we were fighting? Just like,
Everything.
3 damage.
You smoke the thing, which causes the creature that appears before you, a beautiful young woman, obviously deep in the coils of rigor mortis, but still beautiful despite that. She was an incredibly attractive woman in life. Come up only to have part of her face caved off and her eye begin to sag down her cheek. She has beautiful kissable lips, though. She begins to make gestures towards you in that direction.
I'm not interested.
Her eye won't stop focusing on you, though, even as it slides down off her chin and drops to the floor.
Oh god, there's blood everywhere. We're gonna leave.
Now you notice the blood.
Okay, thanks, bye! And I'm gonna get
Only
up.
then do you notice the sign above the kissing booth that says closed for technical issues.
Let's go. Let's get me out of here. Let's go.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Okay, excellent. Good choice. Tulio.
I'm gonna go to the dart thing, because
Okay.
We've solved this.
Yeah.
This ride.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Yeah. So the
If I fail
darts.
again, you're gonna help me with more corpses.
It's darts.
The corpse is probably staying.
Just straight up darts. You throw darts at the board. If you hit the 20, you win.
Yeah, I'll do it, man.
All right, roll.
That's ranged attack.
Yeah, range attack.
How does a 24 sound?
Bam! You hit it first try, and it gives you a gold yak coin.
Got it! I'm the king!
The creature begins to clap.
How many do you need?
You can tell that this is once a person.
many.
It is almost a
I
spark
think so.
of happiness and joy, lights in its dead eyes, and then it's gone immediately.
I can only win one here, right?
Congratulations.
Do we each win one here?
None of you guys are as good at me at darts. Let's be real. For 3 seconds.
What did you have to roll?
Says the man you don't know. Key girl. Keister.
Key girl keister.
Is he talking about someone's butt?
First of May. It begins to shuffle back toward the dartboard, reaching with fumbling hands to pull the dart out of the dartboard. It's not very effective. But you got your yak token.
Hey.
He said something to me.
He touched you deeply.
Yeah.
And Cat. You've smoked a thing in the face as it came back to kiss her, and she went, "No, I'm not kissing that."
You walked away.
Which is good, because its teeth are clearly filled with the meat of the last thing it ate.
Nice. Does
So
this mean to only be
unhygienic.
interested in the thing if someone sits in the seat?
Yes, there's also a yak token just sitting on the table.
I will leave and pick up the jack token on my way past.
Bam, you steal a yak token, add it to your inventory.
Nice.
Alright, where do you leave to? There's a number of other booths. Do you choose one at random?
Or you could also figure out how many we need.
Go to the gift shop. Find out.
However many you need until we hit 10:30 p.m. in real life.
Sweet.
I'll random game.
Where does that voice keep coming from?
We're just over speaker. So here's the logistics of the situation.
This is the real life. This is not fantasy.
This is your captain speaking.
Them lips.
Be prepared for a number of turbulence. You arrive at the Big Six Wheel. There's a zombie standing outside the stall, but there's a walk-in and an X you're supposed to stand on, and a spinning wheel.
Nice.
It's got a number of metal bits that have like pieces of leather or possibly some other material, so that when you spin the wheel, it'll stop at some random location.
I ask to spin the wheel.
Please proceed, says the zombie.
I spin the wheel.
Excellent. Roll a percentage die. I want you to roll it twice to give me both the first and the last number.
Roll it.
Them lips, though. They were some good lips. You missed out.
You missed out on some saucy zombie lips.
You might miss your lips.
First number is 32.
You are shot with darts. The wheel spins and lands on darts.
Can I have a read?
You take 1 damage in darts.
Yeah.
One dart.
Do I gain a dart?
Yes, it is in your neck.
Sweet.
Kobold.
One dart.
They've apparently decided to engage in the mad party scene here, and no one's decided to help you.
Did you say I got a second roll? No.
You've looted all the... No, you walked over and then interacted with it. But they're apparently engaging in the events. You're not quite sure what's happening. Nobody's spoken to the lich thing by the door. And you're done looting all the corpses that are probably reasonable to loot.
Yeah. Okay. Can I rob the still living people?
You can certainly try. Who do you want to try and rob?
Oh no, I think he's talking about the villagers.
No, the villagers, yeah.
Oh yeah, walk over to them.
Yep.
Alright, you make a sleight of hand check.
I'm a greedy dwarf. Give me all your money.
Yep. 12 plus your sleight of hand.
10.
Man,
22.
you're not called the greedy for nothing. None of them are carrying anything of any particular value. They obviously left their lives at the moment. You gain 1 fork. But you managed to pull out 3 yak tokens, which is the sum of the 5 people standing in front of you. Apparently they've done enough to have earned at least a couple of yak tokens. They greet you reasonably. They ask you if you're going to come help. You managed to make chit-chat. Well,
Yeah.
you know.
Just having a look around.
Yeah. Just taking a gander. What's your second action?
just go check out that
No,
spinning thing as
I haven't
well.
seen any fun.
All right, awesome. You wander over only to see him shot with darts as the dartboard lands on the most common of all the symbols on it, which
all
says darts.
Nice. But you know what? They're small darts.
Miguel.
And it was only one.
He's playing.
It said
bowls.
darts.
She's playing kiss and boo.
And it only
He's
shot
playing
one.
whack-a-mole.
I think it's a
Two
rip
just went darts. Are there any other games?
There are a number of other games, yes.
Oh man.
And this is before you get to any of the other rooms.
there, like-
One is called the water gun race.
Do it.
I was gonna say, are there like any climb the wall and ring the bell games?
Oh, no, test your strength.
Ooh, yeah!
There is a test your strength.
I would love to test my strength.
All right. Walking over,
Sauntering.
Fish in the water.
you see what appears to be some sort of a metal scale set into the ground with a soft pallet put on top of it. Beside it is a lumpen figure. It looks vaguely humanoid, but it stands 9 feet tall and it has no discernible features. It's designed with a 12-pack in mind, but clearly this is sort of analogous to the creature. It's made of nothing but clay.
And is there like a zombie curator for this one, or is this
No,
like,
just the creature.
and there's no like hammer or anything? I guess
No.
I'll stand on the soft pad.
Excellent. What's your AC?
21. Do we have YAKK bucks?
Your AC is 21?
Yeah. Yeah.
The moment you step on the thing, the clay creature rears up in what is obviously not a good tactical decision, but a haymaker, which allows it to put all the weight into its torso and slams directly into you.
Right there.
Clay making.
Don't encourage him. Don't encourage him.
You take 18 points of damage and are moved back 5 feet onto your ass.
Mother!
The creature then leans down and shows its cheek, as if waiting for you to make a decision.
I took 18 points of damage.
You took 18 points of damage.
That's,
Subdual or damage?
that's damage.
Straight out damage.
Come on,
Seems
Matt,
that
you can
that's
do it.
34.
What do you have damage from before?
But yes, the creature has leaned down
Miguel.
and let
You
you
hit him in the face.
possibly strike its cheek.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay,
And then here's 2 of them.
here we go.
Okay.
Come on, famous haymaker. 23.
You miss.
Oh!
Your shot swings wide. You manage to hit the metal marker that has a number of different tokens on it, causing the creature to rear back, look at you, push you gently off the little pedestal, and press down on it with the lightest of touches, causing the little bell to go up and hit ding, weak.
Does he have to punch us first?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That is your actions.
Okay. Wow.
No.
Back to Neath. DC 10 to continue playing whack-a-mole.
You also have heals, so.
Yeah, we should save those for last.
17.
Bam, you hit the second row. I assume you choose to deal damage to everything, including the corpses.
Yup.
You're just like,
Oh, am I dealing damage?
Yeah,
to the
1d4
darkness?
plus strength.
6.
It's gonna be awkward to get the next round because most of their heads are caved in like
That's fine.
badly
That's
managed
fine.
piping. Shall we go to the next round with your second action?
Yeah.
All right, roll again with your reflex save.
nice.
Nailed it.
Yeah, 20.
You're able to smoke the next set of heads.
6 again.
I think that was an S.
The creature begins to clap.
Woohoo!
And then it hands you a golden YAKK coin.
Woohoo!
Please play again, but not.
Anybody can charge.
Yeah,
Okay,
and you take
that's
penalty
fine.
to it.
And then it wanders over to begin eating the corpses.
Drink a couple
Delicious.
potions.
Pena.
I'm gonna go talk to the whatever glowy-eyed lich guy.
the skeletal figure dressed in rags,
Yeah, that thing.
looks at you, looks at the script and goes, "How can I help you, patron?"
You know, what's happening down here?
What's happening, man?
You are in the fun arcade and bowling alley.
Bowling.
Bowling is not currently available. Please play the free arcade games or test your luck against our rides or witness our great performances. Exit through the gift shop
Gift shop, yeah.
if you wish to survive.
Right. So, yeah. I'm gonna go get my friends.
Friends are
No, not you
good.
two.
You will need friends to enjoy all of our fabulous prizes. Please have a gift bag.
Nice.
Take it.
Hey, thanks.
You are. And its eyes glow bright for a moment and then dwindle again. Welcome.
It's in the gift bag.
Oh my god, 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 oh my god. I'm gonna go get the dwarf.
Inside the gift bag is a kazoo,
Yeah.
5 YAKK tokens,
5 tokens.
and a party hat.
You're doing. Can you swap that out for Nix's big purple hat?
Was it 3? 3?
5.
5 YAKK coins.
Do we all get gift bags?
Anyone who talks to the thing does.
I'm not gonna touch anything except for where I'm already holding on the
Play the
bag.
kazoo.
I can see that there's a kazoo and a hat and the YAKK coins.
You
I'm
put
gonna
the
go and
zombie
talk
kazoo in
to
your mouth.
Goldbold. Hey, Goldbold, you got grubby little fingers. Can you, tell me what's in here?
What's your character's race?
I'm a
Undyne.
Undyne.
I've been waiting since for a long time. The racist human asks you to use your grubby fingers to reach into the bag.
Racist.
How much?
Greedy.
Go bold the greedy.
You know, I'll give you the kazoo.
Okay.
Can you just like put the stuff in my bag because I can't touch it.
Non-stop kazoo from here to now.
You a sister?
Sure.
Excellent. Tulio, your turn.
So I ace darts.
You aced
Is
darts.
there like a guess my age game?
No.
How many jelly beans are in the jar?
How many jelly beans are in the jar?
There is a how many jelly beans are
Let's
in
go
the
to the
jar.
jelly bean jar,
That's how
Joe.
many heads are in.
Make a perception
Oh.
check.
Is it gonna be 1? I roll a critical 1.
A number of possibly not yet born humans are jammed inside the jar. The worst part with your roll is that you can tell that they are squirming and trying to undo the lid from the inside as best they can. The zombie gestures and then picks up the jar above its head and looks towards you. Guess the number.
You got all that with a 1.
So I'm panicking. I'm gonna shoot the zombie.
Okay.
He's holding the jar.
I'm gonna catch the jar. He's gonna throw the jar at me if I guess wrong. And I don't want them babies all over me. I rolled a 16.
Trigger warning, by the way. I do believe the zombie is unable to dodge. Take your attack.
I deal 10 damage to it.
He just explodes.
And the jar crashes to the ground. You immediately hear the sound of soft squelching and movement.
Well, this ride's broken. I'm gonna take a closer look though because
Yeah.
There are tokens down there somewhere.
I got 16.
A number of tiny deformed shapes are trying to crawl along the grass and up the edge of the stand towards you. with
What?
tiny, hungering, sharp, tooth-filled mouths.
Guys, I did something bad.
Moving on.
They're slow though. So
Oh
they're
yes. And Cap. You're still playing darts. You
No, I'm
failed
not
your
darts.
first dart roll.
Is it the
The
spinning
wheel.
wheel?
Yeah.
Spinning wheel.
You got shot at darts.
Yes.
I'm gonna go
Darts.
grab
I'll
some
spin
more.
it again.
Okay, roll a perception check.
Yeah. Oh, perception first?
Sorry, roll a
Perception.
yes.
40. Hey, Justin. Can you grab me a ginger ale?
40 what?
40.
Exactly 40?
Exactly 40.
You are shot with darts.
41. No.
You managed to take 1 point of damage from the darts. Another one in your neck.
I take the dart out, and now I have another dart.
What's your second action?
Can I roll it again?
Yeah.
Let's do
You
it
can keep
again.
spinning the wheel. Raggedy man.
92.
You can hit with more darts.
You are given a +1 scimitar from the wall.
What?
Zombie hands it to you while losing a finger as he hands it to you.
Sweet. Keep the finger too. Who knows?
Zombie fingers.
Go feed the zombie finger to like the weird.
Slow death by darts
Babies.
indeed.
Did you get hit by darts again?
Oh, yeah,
Once,
once.
and then I want a +1 scimitar.
Nice.
But I have now 1 +1 scimitar and 2 darts.
You know,
Cobalt.
you're getting ahead.
I do have a crossbow. So, this,
So I'm still by the spinning wheel thing, right?
do the dart
Yes, you
spin
are.
in my crossbow.
Well, I think first I'll try the kazoo.
Hmm?
First I'll try
What
the
is a
kazoo.
magic
that I got.
kazoo?
All right. Make a performance check. It's a skill check, so yeah. Roll your dice and then check your skills.
20.
You are a master of the kazoo. You are able to play sounds that no other kazoo artist has ever possibly played before, but dreamt of, maybe.
That's nice.
Your kazoo, in fact, attracts the attention of some of the other things shambling through the area, one of which turns to look at you and begins to shamble over. All 9, perhaps 10 feet of it, ending in rags and a top hat.
It's 10 feet tall?
10 feet long. Tall?
Or tall,
Long?
maybe. Who knows?
Hello. Yeah.
Can I make you wear the hat too? The party hat?
Sure. Party hat.
Have you considered a career in show business?
It's a snake.
Says the shadowy thing in its top hat and rags.
These coins.
Does he have red eyes?
No.
Oh.
Maybe.
Snake.
There is an opening in a performance later tonight.
He's being asked though.
Would
I
you
really
accept
have one ray from performance.
100 golds
Yes.
on the others
Oh, good.
Yeah, we know this.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
know this.
already cheated
Oh, yeah. Me.
the rides?
I cheated,
I
Def.
cheated.
I shot the dude.
We
Can I
both
think
cheated.
about it?
I haven't cheated.
I ate darts. I
You
ate
helped me cheat.
Ask
Pardon?
for the ringmaster. It says, and begins to shuffle away, attended by many small clown-like attendants who are anything but jolly. What's your second action?
Just a big grin. Playing the kazoo. Can
The
I?
Pied Piper of Zombies.
Can I tell what's on the spinning wheel?
Oh yes, the majority of chances.
You never asked.
No.
The majority of chances are darts.
Who's gonna
The
roll?
next, the next most likely chance, although extremely lower, is the chance of winning something about holding a sword. The next chance is flaming darts.
No.
Nice.
Then a glitter bath. There look to be a number of pails scattered around the situation. A minor magic item, or it says mysterious prize. One says something about zombies, and the other says YAKK token. It is the least likely of all options. There appears to be only one strip
but glitter.
out of the 6 options.
Glitter path. Glitter path.
Is it just one YAKK token or just says YAKK?
There is a single YAKK token option. It is in black. Of all the 6 options on the wheel, it appears only once, compared to the rest who appear multiple times.
I do think he just kazoo bard. Your parents were artisans. If
He's
I'm
not a
mistaken.
bard.
No, but his parents were artisans, if I'm not mistaken.
But don't they artisans make
I know.
I think
But
they make
were
wells.
artistic.
Artisanal wells, isn't that a thing?
Yeah.
Ah,
I
Terry
mean, they're
Pratchett's
still-
joke
they're
falls
still artistic
flat
in
on the
some
crowd.
Sorry.
It's okay. Read Terry Pratchett.
That's his artistic side.
more?
So,
The bard
this is
side.
being attended by a zombie, right?
Yes,
He doesn't seem like the swiftest,
not the smartest zombie in the horde.
but that guy in the hat
Although he's
picked
also
out that
very
they were
old.
cheating at other things.
Oh yeah, it's very
yeah.
aware. As far as you can tell, it's slouching around, occasionally poking at corpses, but for the most part, just doing its
Oh,
thing.
so it has hands, so not a snake.
Could be a snake with hands.
It's a snake with arms.
It's a gecko.
Nope.
You're a gecko.
Anyways, those are your 2 actions. I apologize. Miguel,
me.
it's your turn.
We're gonna chug a pure light.
Whoop.
We should go into performances.
1d8 plus
Yeah,
1.
I want to do a performance.
Yeah,
Want me to roll it?
Should we go into performances after this?
Yeah.
8.
I know.
8 plus 1.
No. 8 was with the plus 1.
Oh.
7 plus 1.
Given our time frame, you should totally start checking out the rides and performances.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to do performances first, but I want to do the strength thing.
Okay,
Wanna try
so you
one
walk
more?
back up and punch the golem, or do you walk back up and stand on the pedestal?
Yeah, but can I like ready a dodge? Or is that gonna break?
You can ready an action to avoid it, yep.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna ready my action to avoid it.
The thing swings and misses as you move 5 feet off the pedestal. It immediately bends down and offers a cheek again.
Okay, I'm gonna take my warhammer and I'm gonna take a running start at this thing.
Okay, charge attack, plus 2 to attack.
He's just upset that he got called weak.
Yeah, I am. I'm gonna maul this monster. 14.
You miss. Resoundingly.
Shot.
The creature, oh, where's my percentage die? Does not go berserk. You just miss. And that's all.
You just.
Alright, so
Side's broken.
should we do rides or performances first, guys?
Performances.
Performances.
We'll do
Yeah.
performances.
I'm feeling like a thespian tonight.
That's me.
Do you all walk in together?
Yeah,
Yeah,
always.
sure.
We're a team.
Not holding hands
We're-
though.
Not holding hands. No, not holding hands.
No.
Fool me once.
Safety in numbers.
Safety in numbers, but not
Don't.
holding hands.
Doesn't happen, Tulio, I'm sorry. Your hand fetish goes unfed. Performances.
Don't do that.
Oh, this is a children's charity. The DM takes a -1 on all of his rolls. A number of performances are made available to you. As going through the arch, you see another cackling jester's head, where it says Temple of YAKK, performances.
Perform ants.
Sis, got that.
A number of signs immediately appear to you. I will give you the list right now. One is a tent that says, The Fat Lady. One says, Human Cannibal. Another says, Knife Throwing. Silk Dancing. Clowning. Juggling. The Magician's Tent. Fire Dancers. Bee Bearding. It's been crossed out and says Bat Bearding. The Mesmerist. And Zordon the Great.
Zordon the Great! Zordon the Great! Zordon the Great! Zordon the Great!
He
Alright.
knows fortunes. I
Yeah.
bet.
All right. Let's.
Your fortune is.
You die.
Try again later.
Neath, it is your turn first.
Oh, I'll.
By the way, because you've chosen not to view... Oh, no, wait, you see the stars. Yeah, it's decently well enough lit, but you could totally sneak if you wanted to.
The fact that he's giving me the option to sneak.
Shut up!
It's the Zordon song. See, it's Miguel, not you.
I didn't hear you.
The players begin to
Louder,
become a
please.
fractious party as
Can't hear you.
their will dissolves in the face of this atrocity.
Yeah. Okay. I'll be stealthy. Sure. Why not? That's a 1, but it's still
You'll waste a
17.
bearded lady.
You made a what?
It's a
Bad
1.
lady.
Or the bad
what?
beard.
For
Yeah,
stealth.
but I already have a beard.
Still a 17 though.
Because you're walking behind the rest of the group, they don't even notice as you slip away.
Sweet.
Arguing about Sword on the Great.
They're arguing about Zordon the Great, and you take this moment to simply fade into the background. Standing against one of the tent walls that have been designed to keep the performances and the rides separate, You feel curiously at peace as the rest of the world just passes on around you. What's your second action?
I'll do a perception check. See if maybe there's anything lying around worth snatching.
Yeah, where's the Florida remix?
I can't wait for you two to just start pocketing each other
That's
continuously.
only a 15.
There are no corpses here beyond the performances section.
All right.
They don't appear to be at least lying in the streets.
Sweet.
Panya! You've been given your choice of options. I can read through them again if you like.
You don't need them. Just
I'm
go to
interested
Zordon.
in the magician.
No,
In
Zordon.
the Magician.
Zordon.
But
He's gonna cut you in half. I swear he's gonna cut you in half. Don't go in the box.
Do you walk into the Magician's tent?
Going to the
I'm a
magician.
musician.
I'm not
We're
gonna
going
go
to
in there
Zordon, right?
alone.
We should all go to different things. It's
Oh.
scarier that way.
I'm not going in there alone.
I'll go with you, okay?
I'm not going in there alone.
I'll go in there.
No, come on. Look at
What
me.
did he do? Why don't you like him?
Yeah.
He's handsome.
Don't
He's
talk to
small.
me.
Something in the shadows shambles past in the darkness, clearly not a
Detect
human
magic.
shape. Alright, detect magic?
Yeah.
Sorry.
There is no magic coming from the Magician's tent. It is the only non-magical place.
Nobody rolls.
That's ironic.
There's no magic coming from the magician's tent.
Where you should go there.
So he's an illusionist.
Or it's just a magician trying to.
Yeah, he's
Make
gonna be
it
like, he's gonna make a bunny come out of the hat.
It's just an actual, just a regular.
An actual magician.
Please save me!
Look, I can
Yeah,
go with you. We'll go
It's the
together.
only gig he could
My
get.
action's right after yours. It'll be perfect.
Fine. We're gonna go
I'm
into the
making a friend.
magician's
Do you enter
tent.
the tent?
Yes.
The blue and white tent that is labeled the Magician?
Whoa, a tent within a tent?
Yes.
That's what gets weird.
What?
Inside is a set-up stage and a number of chairs, all of which are empty. There is a strange, pale, sort of obsessed-looking attendant who immediately brightens up the moment you come in. The reason why is clearly obvious. The Magician stands on the stage. A massive, black, bat-like creature with wings hanging out, hands barely holding onto a saw, gory and red along every sharpened edge, over a box, clearly stained with gore as well,
I told you.
with its smiling, broken teeth watching you. The
Shoddy not.
obsessive creature looks at you and says, "Excellent! More visitors! Step right on up. We need one of you to be willing to be the magician's
No, 'cause
assistant.
you're gonna cut us in
Come
half.
for the
You're gonna cut us
show."
in half.
Make a diplomacy check.
13.
It's all a magic trick,
No, it's
sir.
not.
It's
There's blood on
perfectly
there. I can
safe.
tell this.
The obsessed attendant obviously believes what he's saying, though. Step right
Why
on
don't
up.
you go in if it's all safe and magic?
I can't.
Why?
And the thing begins to shudder and struggle against some unseen bond and looks back at you,
Oh.
almost with tears in his eyes, and goes,
He's cursed.
I can't.
He's cursed. We have to help him. We can help him.
I can't.
All right. What kind of magic tricks do you know?
What can
Kill the bat. We have to kill the bat.
He is the bat.
The magician, the bat thing, gestures towards the box and even opens one of the lids, only to turn it towards it and shake out what appears to be a pair of legs and a couple of disconnected organs.
We can kill the bat.
He is the bat.
No, there's the assistant and the
That's
bat,
a neat
right?
magic
There's
trick
the-
you got
there's the-
there.
The front of house
Yeah.
person.
Says the thing, making a sawing motion like that's the only thing it knows how to do. If you know what a chainsaw was, you'd be like, "Oh, this is a chainsaw," but you don't.
It's just a
You're wearing
purring
armor?
saw.
You can't cut through armor.
I'm not gonna get in the box.
Get in the box.
Get
I'm
in
not,
the
we're gonna, we have to
box.
help this
Get
guy.
in the box.
Get in the
You
box.
get in the box.
You get in the box.
Don't get in the
Julio.
box.
What do you guys think? Should they get in the box?
Get in the box.
Donate now to
Why don't you
decide
guys put
who gets
corpses
in
in
the
Did anybody
box.
save
What
the
if I
corpse?
just shoot the bat with my bow?
Get in the box says earn 504.
Alright,
That's
rock, paper,
504,
scissors?
right?
I'm
Okay,
not
that's
getting
fine.
in the box.
I'm not getting in the box.
You
either.
are getting in the box.
Should we flip a YAKK coin?
You're getting in the box.
What if? But I'm not gonna get in the box because I'm gonna get cut in half. I know how this works.
Yeah, but how much damage could it really do?
Death.
You could so many potions.
It's just
So much
How
damage.
big is the box?
Drink potions.
If we put a dwarf in the box.
Oh, when he tucks his legs in, that's a good idea.
Oh.
That's a good idea.
And
Go
Cap, it's your
ball!
turn. The rest of them have gone into the performance area.
I guess you still want to go to Zordon.
Zordon.
The Great.
Great.
Yeah.
Yeah. You still want to go there?
It's clearly the best one.
Oh yeah, I'll head that way.
Yeah,
With-
Zordon the Great.
With
Make a perception
Miguel.
check.
With Miguel here.
I'm gonna try to hold your hand.
No, I'm not gonna. Natural 20 plus 10, 30.
Come on.
I'm forcing you guys to read the posters. The Temple of YAKK invites you to enjoy an astounding and singularly unique experience. Find our gift shop. Just try. Zordon the Great. Death-defying, phenomenal, supreme, marvelous, sensational, stupendous. A series of other descriptive words. The tent is easy to find. There appears to be very little happening in that area compared to the rest of the place.
Mm-hmm.
And the tent seems more solid than the rest of them, if that's a word that you could use.
Solid tent.
You arrive at the opening to the tent.
I kick the tent and be like, this is a solid tent.
You kick the tent. It is in fact a solid tent. The fabric does not buckle the way that you would expect fabric to buckle.
Beautiful. Let's go inside.
Yeah.
The flap opens with a sort of a rigid, forced feeling, as if you're moving back a sheet of metal, perhaps, not actual cloth. And inside is total darkness, with two red eyes, not glimmering like stars of the creatures you saw before, but perfect orbs that sit in the darkness.
Zordon?
Already.
The eyes turn to look to you. But Ankep, it's your second action.
Is it? It's really dark in here.
It's really dark in here.
It's really dark in here. Do I have Cat's light? I probably didn't take that.
You have torches?
Of course not.
I'm glad you guys chose the two performances that don't involve combat so far.
Just sawing
Interesting.
someone in half.
I'll just try and make another perception check inside of here.
Okay, do you have a torch with you?
I do not.
Me?
You have a torch?
No. Okay, make a perception check.
You're going to see nothing.
29.
You don't feel it so much as perceive it, as you run headfirst into a length of thick chain. Whatever is in here is possibly chained up.
I mean, Miguel,
Yeah.
it's chained up.
It's going to be a chimera.
Yeah. I mean, he's great.
So he needs to be trapped.
Go bold.
Sign him up.
They've entered the performance area. You've decided to come along with them. Two of them have gone towards the Magician's tent. The others have gone towards Zordon the Great's tent.
Global!
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 Two of them are calling for you from the Magician's tent.
Go ball.
Poke my head and say what?
Some sort of horrible humanoid bat thing is standing there holding a saw, making frightening sounds as it gestures, while the attendant below is ecstatic at the idea that somebody get into the box. The box clearly spattered in gore.
So, Gobold, this is what we're thinking. You're smaller than us.
Sure.
Racism.
No, it's coming from a respectful place. You're wise because you're smaller than us.
Reverse
so,
racism.
So if
Just kinda
what we're
squint.
thinking is you get in the box, and then as they start to cut it in half, you pull your legs up so you don't get cut in half, and then we complete the magician's performance and maybe get a YAKK coin that you can keep.
Can I eye
You
up the
have mine
box?
too.
Can I like get a look at the box and think of it?
You could probably, if you shoved your feet really up close and didn't breathe very much, you could probably fit in the top half of the box.
Or like, can I check to see like just if there's any like locks on it? And like,
Absolutely, make a perception check. You're solid. Everything's good. This box is trustworthy as all get out.
There we go.
We
14.
have some- we put our heads
Yep.
together.
You're great. You're safe.
If he starts to get hurt, we're going to save him.
Oh, of course.
I'm going to call a brief break as the DM since I need my crutch and I need to head towards the facilities as well as get another bottle of wine. Everyone take a moment to chat or figure out what you want to do
We'll
next.
Stop the recording as well.
No. Man,
Yeah,
that's
perfect.
cool.